Feels good, doesn't it?
Hey, Jack. Wanna race a bona fide Atom Cat?
I'm hip.
Cool. You wanna know the rules first, or you ready to get off the line?
All right, let's go.
Solid.
Suit yourself.
What's that?
Hey, Jack. Wanna race a bona fide Atom Cat?
I'm hip.
Cool. You wanna know the rule?
All right, let's go.
Solid.
Who's there?
Whoa. You hear that?
Find him!
You're a real blacktop burner, my man. A drag strip daddy-o. The way you handled that ride, that wasn't just underground. It was straight subterranean. But it ain't nothing compared to what you did to that gravel. So guess what? I'm naming you the top cat. And I'm giving you my plates as a reward.
Can't take much more.
Stop moving! Stupid man! Loaded!
It's worth wasting my bullets. Feeling eyes on my back.
You're a real blacktop burner, my man. A drag strip daddy-o. The way you handled that ride, that wasn't just underground. It was straight subterranean. But it ain't nothing compared to what you did to that gravel. So guess what? I'm naming you the top cat. And I'm giving you my plates as a reward.
That's not necessary.
Don't worry, I don't need it. And if you want to soup it up... I'm heading back to the shop. Later, Gator.
Hey,
What you need? I'm on it, Captain.
I hear something.
hey.
What's up? Sure, no sweat.
These are the tales.
Resistance of 380, 285, and 300. I don't exactly know how that stacks up against other T60 power armors or whatnot, but if you weren't in the Atom Cats and you wanted an Atom Cat suit of power armor, definitely not a bad way to go. But that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so.
These are the tales from the Commonwealth.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4, the Tales from the Commonwealth. And our next quest takes us about here. We are on the eastern side of the map, right here by Vault 75, and we are heading north to a sinkhole. And just in this town, next to the sinkhole, there is going to be an intercom, and that is going to be, I guess, the intercom that we shall push to get this.
dropping off or picking up?
Neither. I just want to talk.
Go bother Fran. He'll talk, although I can't guarantee you'll understand him. But this bunker's off limits. Especially the...
I'd really like to come in.
And I'd like to work so I can tell him where his ass is. Neither's gonna happen, so get lost.
I couldn't help but notice you trying to get into that bunker. Perhaps if we work together, we might find a way in.
Why? What's inside?
Stim packs, food, water. In fact, I've staked this location out for months and seen caravans deliver entire crates worth of supplies. I'm not sure where the owner gets his caps, but I'm certain he's the only one inside.
What are you planning on doing?
It's simple. Stories are told. While they rarely speak, they all have a bond, a history, if you will. Given the right motivation, I think we can use the other two to flush the third out. Of course, when I say flush them out, might be best to do it quietly.
I agree. We keep the violence to a minimum.
Good. Using fear is more efficient than blood. Here's my plan. The man in the first bunker has a thing for holotapes. But if someone replaced his heartwarming dramas with, say, a late-night horror show, he might decide to spend the night elsewhere. Of course, you'll need to get access to his terminal before you can switch the holotapes. I suggest either cutting the power and offering to fix it, or fishing his pockets for the key. In the meantime, I'll keep watch here.
Are you handy with electronics? Can you take a look at my terminal?
Good work. Now all we have to do is wait. But I have a feeling it won't be long. Speak of the devil. Don't let him inside. Now comes phase 2. next phase calls for 2 parts. If you've noticed, the woman has a fondness for hunting and Diamond City radio. I want you to put this transponder on a radio antenna and hijack the signal. Let me worry about the content. Once that's done, I want you to place this rat stag's head in the first. That should be around the center circle to bunker 3.
I'm telling you, my bunker is haunted.
Please. I agree your bunker ain't safe, but you and I both know it's got nothing to do with ghosts. What the hell?
What did I tell you? This ghost is real. It must have followed me here.
Or it could be Travis finally went nutters.
But you heard it. That's the sound of a dying rat stag. You don't think that's a message?
I think you've lost your mind. Luckily, I got just a thing to fix what ails you. Now I'm gonna get you a beer out of the fridge. Why don't you sit down and try not to have a panic attack, okay? What the fuck?
See? I told you this place was haunted.
I don't know if I believe you, but I sure as hell ain't staying here to find out. Let's get out of here.
Hey.
Good work. Now we wait.
Maybe we should keep moving. Whatever rampage through this campsite might come back.
Before we go into the bunker, take a look around. See if you can't find some information on the man who lives here.
Thanks for letting us in, Carlos. It was very kind of you.
Yeah? Well, I hope you're happy, because you let these other two mungos in after you. I told you, I'm not helping your stupid charity. This stuff is mine.
You have more than you'll ever need, boy. You have an obligation to society.
Now, why should I care about a bunch of surface dwellers? What have they ever done for me?
What about your family?
Does it look like I have a family? The only person I need to protect is myself.
That's too bad. Then we'll...
Over my dead body.
That is precisely my intention.
Have it your way. I guess that's the end of that.
Well, I didn't expect you to help me. Most surface dwellers would have done the math and shot me instead. So I'm gonna give you a reward. You can take what you want from the supply room. As long as you stay out of my things. That goes for all three of you.
But Carlos, what about the ghost?
You have a better chance with it than you do with me. Now go on, get out of here!
Come on, Frenchie, let's go. I can tell when we're not wanted.
Hi there.
My ancestors built this bunker. They stocked it wall to wall with Nuka-Cola. I had no idea it'd make me rich. Just stay out of my stuff.
I know a few guys who could build anything out of these parts.
Blood on me boots.
Can't find him! Damn it! What a waste of time.
to imagine for a second. The Earth, large and full. A glowing ball of green light, surrounded by mushroom clouds of fiery brilliance. Imagine all the... Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I realize many of you have come here seeking Adam's embrace. I hope you enjoyed the sermon. Our numbers are...
You got your work cut out for you.
True. We've lost many brothers and sisters over the past year. That's why it's so important for Emily here to be baptized on holy ground.
Holy ground? What do you mean?
There is a lake to the south of here, blessed by Adam. Only there is his power strong enough to remove her tumor.
I'd go there on my own, but Father Malcolm says it's too dangerous.
That's right. As a sacred place, only his most blessed children are allowed inside. They serve as a trial to ward off unbelievers.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Yes, there is. I'm not a man who believes in coincidence. Just as Adam brought Emily here to be baptized, he brought you to deliver her. Find the lake to the south and battle the Knights of Adam. When you are done and the path is clear, return to us, and so we can begin the baptism.
Actually, I already took care of those super mutants.
Excellent. You have proven yourself a loyal servant of Adam. All that's left now is the ritual. But before that day comes, there is much work we have to do. There are people who don't believe in the power of Adam's glow, and we must teach them the way. We must build an army of Adam's children, starting with this young lady here. This is Emily. She was once a non-believer and came to us seeking a miracle. You see, Emily has a tumor in her brain, and the doctors told her she only has a 10% chance of surviving the surgery. But what these so-called doctors fail to account for is the power of Adam's glow. And when she is baptized in that holy what is it, child?
How have you survived?
It is Adam's gift to those who believe. So we, some, like Brother Jacob, have been touched by Adam himself.
Sure. Tell me more about Adam, if you would.
Adam is the one who gave birth to the new world. When he divined, we are merely messengers here to preach the word of Adam. We protect.
Let's talk about this some other time.
Are you ready, child?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Then follow me.
In the end, we are all Adam's children. Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
soon Adam will come. We will all be judged, and his punishment to the unworthy shall be everlasting.
Hi.
They say Adam's glow can heal any tumor. I don't know, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
The Great Divide.
Kneel down here, my child. Good, child. There's no need to fear. Brother Jacob, bless her with Adam's sacred water.
It's hot. I feel like I'm burning up.
Take heart, child. That is Adam's love and warmth flowing through you. For now is the time when you must give yourself to Adam. Baptize yourself in the waters of the glow, for that is your salvation. The very symbol of Adam's glory. And with this holy water, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's
till
glow,
they broken before,
burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Behold, Adam's blessing has cured you of your sickness. He has ended your suffering.
It's a miracle, Father Malcolm.
That it is. Welcome, Sister Emily, to the children of Adam.
Hi.
One day, my body will divide and return to Adam's glow. Until then, my mission is to spread his message to anyone who'll listen.
Hi.
Perhaps one day you too will be baptized in Adam's glow.